Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do this video to talk about a little bit more about how we're going to get our clients with this new business. Okay, if you're a stylist and you are now wanting to be a luxury hair extension specialist, the #1 question that I get is, where am I going to get my clients? That's one of the top questions that I'm getting, is how do I get these new clients? I really think the reason why I'm getting that question so often in the luxury extension space is because of the price point. I still wanted to make this video just to try to help with the answer to the question, which is where we're gonna get the clients from. In this new space of luxury hair extensions, which is super popular, very much so in demand, and the price point is different, the concern comes up. Okay, when you're thinking about how you're gonna gain a clientele in a new price point, you need to be specifically wrapping your head around luxury, everything luxury. You think about all things, really, cars, restaurants, handbags. There's two sides to this, right? You have the low end, or you have the more affordable line of things, more affordable brands, and then you have luxury brands. They don't think alike though, right? Because they're thinking about the customer specifically. If you can change your mindset from being the affordable brand, essentially, which is what you are as a stylist, if you can change your mindset to saying, okay, I need to now change my mindset to being more of a luxury brand, then I'll attract more luxury clients. If you can change, you can attract. Luxury clients is looking for is luxury. They want their energy to be matched, okay? They're looking for the experience. They're looking for what feels expensive or what feels exclusive, honestly. If you're doing too much to too many people and your clientele isn't really refined, then it's not given exclusive. And the girls are looking for like this exclusive, like everybody can have this, everybody can pay this price type of energy, but your brand has to exude luxury. I'm walking into Chanel because when I'm in there or when I'm carrying that bag, I feel away. When I have it, or when society says I have it, rather, because I don't really care. But when society says I have that bag, then I've made it or something like that. And it's all about branding. It's all an emotional connection. It's all about emotion. You have to rebrand. Okay, let's get into some more tangible things that you can do to start to acquire those clients. Now that you have the portfolio that you need to start doing outreach or collaborations and things like that, that's where we are, right? Now it's time to honestly get in front of the right people. What you're gonna need to do is exhaust yourself on social media. Now, when I say exhaust, I mean you should get an alert at some point that says you can no longer use this app right now. Like, if you have not seen that notification, you have not exhausted your efforts. That's how hard I need you to go once you have created a nice portfolio. When I be DMing girls, you need to create like a DM script that says specifically like, hey babe, like I just launched my new brand. I think that you would be a perfect candidate for this method. I would love to have you in my chair. I'm offering some specials right now. I would love to hop on a consultation call with you. It's complimentary to see if one of these methods are a great fit. I'm even offering some model collaboration opportunities. Like, you're gonna really have to start pushing this brand. But I will say, like, my wrists hurt sometimes from DMing, sending out DMs to hundreds of people. Like, you have to exhaust all of your efforts on social media. So I want you to start DMing girls, right? I kind of know what your next question is. Okay, well, who am I DMing? I knew it was coming. You're gonna go to maybe some pages of like restaurants in your area, or maybe you know some girls and they're out with some other girls and you see them tagging those girls, and then you go into like this rabbit hole of girls, right? That's the type of energy I need you to have. I need you to go into a huge rabbit hole of trying to find potential clients. You can go to the pages, the social media pages of other stylists who do things like luxury hair extensions, right? You don't let them know that this is how you found them. You don't say, hey, I found you on so-and-so's page. No, they don't know how you found them. You just need to go, because assuming that the people who are following, you know, the girl in your city that does luxury hair extensions really well and has like a large following, assuming they're following them right because they like her content and that they're interested in some form of fashion with luxury extensions, that's a hot lead. Even if you don't get a response, you're on their radar now, okay? They know that you're in the city, especially again, if your portfolio is nice, you're literally doing the best you can at this point. You're on their radar. So if they open it up and don't respond, but maybe you get like 10, 20 followers from this, you're making so much progress. Like that, a win is a win is a win. And I highly suggest that if you're a stylist, you're not just adding on these services to your list of already services, because the girl who's looking at your content, when she goes to the booking site and sees that you're offering so many other things, she's gonna be turned off. She wants to spend her money with someone who's making this particular thing a priority and not someone that is just trying to get money from everywhere. So I highly suggest that, you know, if you're looking to build a luxury extension clientele, you make that your focus, you take that leap of faith, you do the transition, and you truly start to build upon this new brand because you want it to be more profitable. The thing about it too though, one of the perks of the price point is that you don't need as many clients, right? Like when you think about the price point of it, if I had something for $50, in order for me to meet my financial goals, I would need hundreds of clients. And with the new price point, I'm like, okay, to make $10,000 a month, I only need 10 clients. Start posting that content, be consistent, you know, doing collaborations with maybe some makeup artists, some lash artists in your area, so that way, you know, it's a direct connection to other women, right? So if I partnered with some lash techs and I'm like, hey girl, let me do your hair, just tell all your lash girlies that I did it, whatever. Same thing with makeup artists. Start collaborating with other people in the industry who also have access to a lot of girls who are really into beauty. That is a great way to get your 10 clients. And then start a referral program. So say you only get 5. So you get 5 solid clients that month. And you're like, hey babe, so I'm doing a referral program. If you can bring one of your besties or something, I'll offer her a nice discount for coming in, and I'll offer you a nice discount on your maintenance appointment or even on your next appointment for your new reinstall. I'll give it to you 50% off. There's so many ways to build up, again, this small community, because we don't need that many clients to be successful. If you want to make 10K, you need 10 clients. If you want to make 20K, you need 20 clients. And again, if you have a referral program, then they should help you with this, okay? So the question that I always get, again, where am I gonna get the clients from? Where am I gonna get the clients from? Where am I gonna get the clients from? The clients will come. You do have to put in some work, but the clients will come just like they came before. They will come, okay? God will bless you, I promise you, but you do have to do the work. Where they're not going to come from is out of the sky. Let people know you exist. Again, it goes all the way back to the beginning of, is your portfolio tight? Do you exude luxury? But you will meet your financial goals within the first 30 to 90 days if you do things the right way, if you're consistent, clean, and everything is checking off, okay? But I gave you guys a couple of tips on how to get clients tangibly. If you are a current stylist and you do want to take some of your clients over to the other side with you, this is one of the really big tips that I've given a lot of my students, and it has really worked. Don't always think that you have to just try to convince them to come over. Give them something for free. Like, give them a little taste of it. Because say you're a silk press specialist right now and you want to transition over into luxury hair extensions. Go ahead and give maybe your clients a couple of rows of luxury extensions for free. Literally, just be like, hey babe, so I know, you know, let's fill it in right here. Maybe we need a little bit of length here. Or maybe you wanted to do some highlights, but we don't want to add color. Let's add a couple of rows of color in just to kind of see. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, so this is single weft micro links. You'll love it. I just want to test it out on you, see if you like it. If you like it, we can always go back and do a full head, but I just wanted to kind of test this out. No extra cost to you. One, she's going to be so appreciative that you're willing to do something for free. Two, when she loves it, okay, she may want to add some more, or she's like, oh my God, it was so seamless. It was so, you can do this with K-tips. You can do this with all the different luxury extension methods with your current clientele. you're looking for this more elite clientele, don't expect your current clientele to come over, but it's worth a try, right? When you're like, well, where are the clients coming from? I'm like, they could potentially be the current clients that you have. They just don't know they need this yet, because the reason why they're your clients right now is not because they want extensions. It's for whatever other reason, whatever services that you've been offering. So if you want them to have a new reason for being your client, you have to give them the reason. So be in the space of giving. Give yourself 30 days of giving. Literally, like, let me give to the clients, let me give to potential clients, let's do some collaborations, let me give my time, and be a giver for 30 days and watch, mark my word, watch you start to receive month 2. All right, so take those tips, go to work. All right, like and subscribe, and I'm going to do more videos like this to help you guys with the transition from stylist to specialist. And I'll catch you guys later. If you want more information about, you know, my mentorship and more information about just the business behind the brand, you can always join the Luxury Hair Extension University. There's so much happening on the inside from education, mentorship, and community. So I would love to have you guys. But until next time, all right, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.